The Deputy Majority Leader.
Honorable Speaker, thank you very much. And I want to congratulate my brother, Felix Odiwar, Papa Jalas, for bringing this motion. Because the people of Langata for a very long time have suffered. Actually, the people of Nairobi have suffered. And the people of Langata bear the brunt of the whole Nairobi because everything is taken there. And it takes a great leader to come up and say, look, I need to solve this problem. And that's why I want to congratulate Papa Jalas for bringing this motion and trying to get a solution for Nairobi, not just for the people of Langata, but for the whole of Nairobi. And God bless you for those kind thoughts for the people of Nairobi. I would like to say that the issue of Langata Cemetery is about planning, land planning. And this country for many, many years has been using land without proper planning. There was a time when colonial masters then planned Nairobi and said, here there will be a cemetery. But thereafter, nobody has thought about planning this city. Things are just being put all over. And that is one of the greatest problems that we have in this country. We have today, there used to be the current Langata Association that had something like building control and zoning. And I think they went to court about issues like that. But after the court, these days you start seeing high-rise buildings coming up in Karen. You start seeing Kilimani used to be a beautiful place to stay. Now everybody is putting up anything everywhere. The problem is land planning. We have actually a department in the Ministry of Lands whose job is just physical planning and land planning, but no one does anything. In the previous government, I remember they were given a budget of around 34 million for a whole year to do land use planning. That is peanuts. That cannot be done. So, Honorable Odiwar, what I would like you to do is sit with the governor of Nairobi. And if the governor of Nairobi cannot sit with you, we will call him to this house. Because this city belongs to all of us. And the planning for city and ensuring that this city is properly governed is a responsibility of not just the people of Nairobi, but the whole of this country. To ensure that land use planning is done properly and ensure that people are given a decent burial. But the horror stories of Langata are well known. And I think we need to respect the dead. There are those who will have land of their own and bury people in their compound. There are those Kenyans who cannot afford to carry a body up country. They have to bury it here, but they don't have a place to bury. They have to exhume a body. But also I want to give you good news. If you cannot have a place to bury, we can create a place in Kilifi where bodies from Nairobi can be brought for burying. We have enough land, including the Shakaola area. We can give you enough land to do that. But I think this is an important motion, and I think the
what is out of order?
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. It is the majority leader in order to suggest that bodies, people dying in Nairobi should be carried to Kilifi, and yet he knows very well he doesn't have land for such purposes. And knowing very well it will also create a lot of inconvenience for the people of Nairobi. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Now, I'm trying to encourage domestic tourism also for the people of Kilifi. You know, there are many people who will come to Kilifi to do. But seriously, Honorable Speaker, I think this is a serious national issue. I think previous governments who did it in a dishonest way and we lost money, and people tried to buy land in Ukambani and things, you know. But I think this is one of the most honest attempts to ensure that we get another grave site for the people of Nairobi. So I want to thank you, Honorable, and I think I will ask you to sit down with the governor of Nairobi and ensure that the people of Nairobi get a decent send-off when they die. I thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Member for Embakasi West, Honorable Mark.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I rise to support this motion. In Nairobi, Honorable Speaker, I can tell you our population goes up to even 4 million and even more.